Who is Varahi Devi? What is the meaning and importance of Varahi mantra?
Varahi is the commander-in-chief of Lalita Parameshwari. If you see in the pictures, Lalita is having two deities on her either side. One is Radhashyamala, who is a mistress for her, and then another is Varahi. Actually, Varahi is another form of Lakshmi. The difference between that Lakshmi and Varahi, the Lakshmi is giving prosperity to us. Varahi is removing inauspiciousness in us. Both are Lakshmi. Varahi, there is a mantra for her. It is a powerful mantra for removing doshas of Rahu Graha and Sarpa doshas. When you have these doshas or defects, you have lack of peace in your house, and a lot of quarrels between husband and wife, people and people, person and person. So, absolutely, life will be a mess. At that time, the most powerful mantra that Sri Vidya suggests is Varahi. Of course, this mantra has to be taken from a guru because of this power and also the right way of pronunciation. The mantra goes like this: Aim Glaum, Aim Namo Bhagavati, Vartadi Vartadi, Varahi Varahi, Varaha Mukhi Varaha Mukhi, Anthe Andhiri Namaha, Ruddhe Ruddhiri Namaha, Jambhe Jambhiri Namaha, Mohe Mohini Namaha, Stambhe Stambhiri Namaha, Sarvadushta Pradushtanam, Sarvesham Sarva Va Chitta Chakshud Mukha Gadijihva Stambhanam Kurubu Sikhram Vasyam Aim Graum Tha 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 Hum Astraya Fat. As we have known before, mantra is a communication with the God or Supreme Consciousness. Here, Aim, the first seed letter, represents knowledge, Saraswati. So, we are praying God to give us that kind of knowledge. Please give me that kind of knowledge. Next comes Glaum. In that, Ga represents Ganapati, La represents Lakshmi. Ganapati is for stability, Lakshmi is for prosperity, auspiciousness. So that kind of knowledge, by knowing which I have a stable and constant prosperity and auspiciousness. I, again, knowledge. Namo Bhagavati, I prostrate to that deity who is responsible for giving all this knowledge to me. Vartadi Vartadi. Ani means a group. Varta means communication. Most of the troubles we have is because of our communication, lack of communication skills. We don't know how to talk. We don't know when to talk and what to talk. The one who controls this talk is Vagdevata, and the Vagdevata is controlled by the thought power. And the thought power is Vartadi. And why I am asking twice? Because I am sending an SOS signal. I am in a distress. This is a very difficult situation for me. So I call her twice. Vartadi, Vartadi. The next comes Varahi, Varahi. Rah is darkness. Va means protection. That deity who gives us protection in the time of despair and darkness is Varahi. Again twice, Varahi, Varahi. Varahamki, Varahamki. She has a face like a boar which has a tusk in the center. With that, she acts like a proclaim and goes inside us, cleans all the dust inside us, which makes us feel the world is defective. There is a lot of negativity in the world, but actually, in fact, the negativity lies in us. So, she works first inside, and once the inside is clean, surprisingly, the outside is pure. And it has to be pure, because it has been created by the God. So, Varahamukhi is the cleansing agent. Anthe Andhiri Namaha. And she has a sword in her hand, glittering sword. And the glitter, power of glitter is so much that when she moves her sword, the glittering rays coming from the sword will blind the eyes of the enemies. So we're asking, please move your sword in such a speed, swift speed, so that the glitter coming from your sword will blind the eyes of my enemy. Where is the enemy? Inside, here, not outside. It's not aimed on any person outside. It is my inability to understand the world in which I am. Agitate the mind of my enemy such a way that my enemy cannot take any decision. Increase the ego of my enemy, so that with that increased ego, my enemy dies its own death. Mohe Mohinama, put him in the passionate whirlpool, so that he dies in the whirlpool of passion. Stambhe Stambhinama, see that all the actions of my enemy are stand still, so that he cannot take any decision to hurt me. Again, where is the enemy? Inside us. Sarvadushta Pradushtana. Dushta means bad. Pradushtha means great bad. That means we have anger, that is bad. But we have hatred, that is great badness. So the bad anger and the great bad hatred, these are my enemy. Sarvesham, and they should be removed forever, always. Sarvadushta Pradushthanam, Sarvesham, Sarva, all, walk, speech, Chitta, mind, Chakshur, eyes, Mukha, face, Gati, walking, Jihva, tasting, Stambhanam, Guru. That means practically all the actions of the enemy are stopped with this mantra. Sikhram Vasyam, let the enemy come under my control. Who is the enemy here? My five senses, five sensory and five motor organs. Let them come to my control. Sikhram Vasyam, again, Aim Graum, Ta, 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 ta. Ta in Sanskrit is stop, with tal, with plus tal. Ta, eat plus tal. Eat means the brick. Ta means stand on the brick. So that's how Vittal name came. So ta means stop. So I'm asking my enemy to stop. So that ta, 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 ta. Hum means there are certain sounds by pronouncing which we can remove the negativity. That's one sound is hum, another is fat. So these two sounds are designated for removing the negativity inside and outside. So when I say hum, the negativity is removed. Astraya fat. So I have a weapon called the devotion towards Varahi. That's my astra. With that astra, I am killing my enemy. Fat. So that is the greatness of Varahi. Aim Glaum, Aim Namo Bhagavati, Vartali Vartali, Varahi Varahi, Varaha Mukhi, Anthe Andhiri Namaha, Rundhe Rundhiri Namaha, Jambhe Jambhiri Namaha, Mohe Mohini Namaha, Stambhe Stambhini Namaha, Sarvadushta Pradushtanam, Sarvesham, Sarva, Va, Chitta, Chakshur, Mukha, Gadijihva, Stambhanam, Guru, Sikhram Vasyam, Aim Graum, Ta, 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 Hum, Astraya, Fat.